kind of cuisine, but as it warms up and summer approaches, I like to lighten it up a little bit. So today, we are getting ready to make vegan mac and cheese. It is so amazingly delicious. But before we get started, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take a second and subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. And if you are returning, thank you so much once again for hanging out with me today in my kitchen. So you're going to need 1 medium sweet potato. You're going to need some nutritional yeast, unsweetened almond milk. You're going to need some pasta. Most pasta is vegan, but be sure to check your label. We're going to just use regular elbow macaroni, okay? You're going to need some turmeric. Ooh, I'm almost out. And garlic powder. I have enough for today though. I'm using Himalayan salt. You can use sea salt. And you're going to need some water. That's just about it, I do believe. So, first thing we need to do is get our potato prepped. First thing we need to do is get our sweet potato peeled and diced. In the meantime, while you're peeling your potato, and you can use a potato peeler if you like, I just like my paring knife, go ahead and start a pot of water. Get a pot going, make sure it's at a rapid boil. That's the first thing you're going to need so that we can get our potato cooked. So let me go ahead and get this peeled and we'll be right back. After you get your potato nice and peeled, you want to go ahead and dice it. Now, sweet potatoes can be really hard, so make sure you have a good sharp knife. And I am cutting these into chunks like this, but then I'm actually going to cut these chunks on down into smaller sizes, a bit like this. The reason I'm cutting them down is because they will cook faster. We don't want to be waiting to boil and get these sweet potatoes cooked all day long. So I'm going to chop these up and then we're going to head over to the stove. So we've got our water boiling over here for our sweet potatoes. I'm going to add a pinch of salt to it before we put our sweet potatoes in. Then we're going to cook our pasta. Pay close attention because we're cooking our pasta differently than you normally cook pasta. So let's take a look. Make sure your water is at a rolling boil, then go ahead and add your pinch of salt in there and then your potatoes. Let those boil until they are nice and tender. Okay, so for this vegan mac and cheese, you want to add your macaroni into an empty pot. And I will have all the ingredients and measurements in the description. Add in a cup of water, and you want to bring this to a simmer. It's not much water in there like it normally is, and that's exactly what you want. You want to stir it occasionally so that your macaroni won't stick. So we're going to let this come up to a simmer, and then we'll be back. Once you get to that simmer, go ahead and give your pasta another quick stir. Then, so we can have creamy vegan mac and cheese, we're going to add in our almond milk. At this point, turn your stove down to low and make sure you stir that. We're going to cook this until our pasta is nice and tender. Once your potatoes are done, you want to mash them and make sure you mash them really well until they are nice and smooth. You can easily double and triple this recipe. It is so simple. So if you want to make more, you can go right ahead. And I'll tell you something, every time I make this, once I eat some, I just crave it every day after that. I want more, and more. Okay, you want to make sure they're nice and smooth like this. They're not going to be completely smooth. You don't want them pureed, but you do want them pretty smooth. So we're going to grab our macaroni and we'll be right back. Okay, once your pasta is done, go ahead and add in your sweet potatoes. Make sure your sweet potatoes are still a little warm. If not, warm them up just a tad bit. They just blend better if they're not cold. Along with the sweet potatoes, add in salt to taste, black pepper if you like. I'm gonna put just a little bit of cracked black pepper in here. Add in your nutritional yeast, turmeric, and garlic powder. Stir over low heat until it is well combined. If your sauce is too thick, then you will want to go in and add just a little bit more milk. But make sure you have it to the consistency that you would like to have it. And just continue to mix until it is well blended. Okay, let's go ahead and plate this up so we can give it a taste test. Oh my goodness, it smells amazingly delicious. Thank you so much once again for coming and hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Oh goodness, if you all could just smell this. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Make it a little high there. I like that. Like that, look. Yes, one more. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh boy. Doesn't this look amazingly delicious? Oh my God, if you guys could smell this. Okay, without further ado, let's do our taste test. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's nice and hot too. Delicious. Oh my goodness. And I will see you all next time, the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.